A character's compatibility with a class is also... Oh! So depending on the character, it takes faster or slower to get a class? That explains a lot. We're finally done with Xeon. He can now go back to Colony 9 and start his farming career. So now Teach is here with us, and making our life all the more miserable by... Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, I tried to explore a little bit more down here, but I met a unique monster that I tried to kill and just, like, walloped me because I don't have enough healers to take on tougher monsters at the moment. Too much DPS, not enough healing. But otherwise, I mapped out a little bit more of the previous areas. So now I have a fast travel point up here, finally. And I found a fabricator all the way over here, but the enemies are level 60, so I can't do anything there yet. Is there anything else? So yeah. Oh, and yeah, this area over to the right, this is the Dene Desert. To go on from my point from last time about how this part is, at the very least, similar to Torna. So we have that question right there too. There's this new one that popped up over here. The supply drop is not there, so it's not on the map at the moment. But there's also another question mark here on top of this terrace camp. But instead of doing that and completing any of the quests that we have here, because I have all the materials now, I just need to turn it in, as well as seeing what other quests we can unlock with teachers, which is, we finished at level 57 just about, so it's okay to keep going for a little bit. But instead of doing all that now, I want to continue the main story and at least finish off this chapter before I come back and do all these question marks and pick up the rest of the quests and all that. So yeah. Alright, so who do I control from here on?
The boss.
You make a hard bargain.
Exactly as I say. I'm your guy. All under control.
I'm gonna play as Senna.
You want me to lead?
Yes. And I've noticed that I've been pretty much playing between like these three. Senna, Uni, and Noah. Definitely no bias here, right? Alright, another fight somewhere. Oh, it's that guy. The rival to Ethel. I don't remember if we ever knew his name. Is Ethel here too, or...?
It's rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That's Smouldering Cammuravi. His valor is stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up. Don't let a single life slip from your grasp!
Well, target locked. Oh god! Here comes the Gundam!
What's that, Ferronis?
Yeah, I think you guys are screwed now. God, the fact that war technology got this far.
Listen here. You've done well to come this far. But now, Smouldering Cammuravi.
pretty cool lands, not gonna lie.
He let us think we had them pinned. But
So load them in.
we were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone, pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before...
Okay. I'm gonna imagine that's happening right now, somewhere in this world. Wait, no? He was
Just
reminiscing?
who are you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not.
Well, well.
Huh.
Smouldering Cammuravi. Your name is no mere affectation.
You know, all things considered, I think
A consul?
the developers
No.
trust you to know who this is by this
You're...
point. Yeah, especially after the reveal of Yorin and showing that Uni had a previous life. So there's still another mystery that's hidden beneath all of this. Okay. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, ready to go. Okay then, let's go. How will we go on from here? I got completely turned around in all those sparking tunnels, and then the joyride down those rapids. I've got to say, I have absolutely no sparking clue where we are. You needn't worry on that count. Commander Isurd provided us with the necessary topographical data. Oh, nice! Legend! All the water that runs from Orion Mountains makes for difficult terrain. Actually, rather than constantly checking the data and explaining myself, I think it'd be better if I just tell you where to go. Yeah, sounds good. Lead the way. Totes! We have every faith in you, Tyon. This is the bottom of the waterfall. Let's see if we can get to the middle levels first. Should we aim to get above Colony Lambda? Basically, yes. To get to the middle levels, we'll need to head up and around. Got it. Departure time! Did you get to say everything you wanted to say to Commander Isurd in the end? More or less. Well, okay, that's good. Let's go. Is this gonna be all for Tyon Spotlight? I feel like it will be.
Hey, do we want to rest?
Oh yeah, let me actually put on some food real quick.
Can we maybe train?
Wait, wait. I hope those were blanks that you were firing at me. Alright, here we go. Time to collect some information. Oh yeah, I saw Shinjima going through the tunnels. The tunnels? What's he gonna want to in there for? I suppose he might have some business at the other end of them? Missing off-seer. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would say that if it's not a hero quest, or needs a hero directly, then I'm not gonna do those side quests on stream. Cause so inconvenient not having a proper canteen. Oh, this is important. Just have something long, or we gonna have to go without one. Colony Lambda's canteen. Yeah, I noticed that. Alright, so I can do something about that. That's nice. Alright. You know what's odd? The flame clock isn't here anymore, but I still have my mark. Uh-oh. What? There's a lot of us in our 10th term now, Commander Isurd included. There isn't a lot of time left to consider what has to be done. Indelible marks. Oh, that's what they're talking about. I guess they're kind of intrinsically linked, aren't they?
Decisions.
I'll take that. Boost him has HP healed. Boost damage out when attacking. Why not? I have money to spare, so just buy one of everything. Alright, question mark in there for Commander Isurd, right? Has a search party been sent out to look for Shijima? Well, I can say my squad hasn't heard anything about it, that's for sure. New topic available. Yeah, let's go ahead and start this quest with Isurd over here.
What's wrong, Commander?
Oh, it's you guys. The Ferronis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
Whoa, okay.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
What was that?
We were focused on ether mining.
We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure, but your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
So is this gonna be another Taion class? Yeah, I figured. Like, unwavering resolved.
Let's hurry
Accepted.
into the tunnels.
Alright, let's go. I'll at least do the canteen requests. Or request now. Since the sooner I can get access to that, the better. Because that means more recipes. Come on. Missing off-seer.
Group chat first, right?
So, Lambda's off-seer Shijima has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Agnus off-seers often work in pairs, right? Yes, I think most Agnian colonies make use of similar arrangements. Are both of them missing then? All we've heard is that one named Shijima has headed into the tunnels. By now, he might have come out at the Raybell tableland in the Ferronis region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. Then we best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. Yeah.
And
Alright,
today's
let's talk about these
story
marks. It looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clock starts smashed. Yeah, we've only freed from the tyranny of the flames. It's true, a mark once made cannot be erased. And once my 10th term ends, I'll be gone after all. It's not all gloom and doom though, yeah? Being free from the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. It feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Exactly. And ultimately, everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah, everyone's gotta die sometime. At least this way they get to live the good life first. The good life? What do you mean by that? Huh? Well, I mean like, eating good grub and stuff, yeah? I don't know what I expected, asking you. Oi! You got a problem? The good life though. I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too. Only 100 though.
We should talk about
Or
this.
we need thousands to level up. I hear Colony Lambda's having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of tear up the place. Or if there's anything we can do. We could cook something for them. that's only going to help them in the short term. Then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. Oh, well then, I'll just cobble one together, shall I? We couldn't do the label ourselves, but Lambda's a big colony. It can't hurt to float the idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yes, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. Lambda's problem. Yeah, let's take care of the hero quest first. Yeah.
Everyone got their strength back?
Alright, what do I get? This.
Safest colonies with me on the job.
Oh, new music?
No luck for that.
Oh my god. What am I listening to? Ah. Oh, there goes the music. Jeez.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright, I'm gonna have to like find out what the rest of that song sounds like when I... No, if I fight a unique monster, then I'm not gonna hear the song. This is a pickle, that's for sure.
The upper level of the Great Falls, eh? Could we get there by clambering up Colony Lambda?
Maybe you and Senna could.
Sit. This song is pretty. Wasn't expecting like the horns to be used this way though. You know, I wonder if the different melodies are in different keys so that it can like fit better in certain songs, you know? Or the field theme specifically when they need to like dim that down to play the flutes. Oh, right. Okay, never fall down, Senna. Right. I forgot.
Here we are then.
Maima Gate. Maima.
The tunnels are up ahead.
So past here spawns from Maima. Okay.
Something so valuable here.
Baffle striped ground. Guys, come on. You can't get stuck on metal like that. Please. Oh, I see you guys already. Or at least one person. Oh, there we go.
The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
Hey, look over there.
It's collapsed. Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct path there. We'll have to go around.
You've got Levnises, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things. But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate a Levnis.
Really?
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another collapse, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander!
Execute a partial evacuation once the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll
Yes.
be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Understood. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
No.
We want to reach the cave-in.
Okay. I wonder what he uses for weapons, just in general. Alright, and I wonder what these like little shinies pieces are for.
Hey, isn't this valuable?
Odd round shard. There's a completely different icon and all that too. Okay, what's your little skill? Guarantees a Bravo waiting when hero completes an order. Oh! Am I understanding that right? I think I am. So if I use him last, then he'll guarantee a Bravo? Field regenerates? Okay, yeah, I figured. Area heal on hit and physical defense down. No love lost. What are those weapons? Oh, blasters? And land, so we need Senna now.
This one comes to mind.
Reduce enemy physical and ether defense by 20% during chain attack.
Naturally, leave it to me. Special measure. I am relentless.
Ooh, interesting.
How about something like this?
Alright, we got Lance that's taking the lead. Whew. Look at that. That's so ridiculous. Alright, let's do... Yeah. 'Is yet, I'm pretty sure. Demon Punisher. Oh yeah, here we go. Bob and weave. $500,000 damage. There we go. That's what a chain attack looks like. Alright, you're done now.
Support you. Got it.
I think I can do that. Yeah. Gonna have to.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, I'll do it that way.
All right.
And not a peep from Lance. And Mio is just like struggling, like for the life of her. And Lance is like, come on, like you can do this. This wasn't even the right way. What?
What you got for me?
Oh, you can you can end up there? Wow.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Elevator number 2.
Here we go.
With one hand. I actually kind of forgot that center is like a powerhouse.
Can anyone hear me? We're here to help.
Commander! We're safe. No casualties here.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed.
Alright, that's
I
good.
didn't think there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support. I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
When the excavation uncovered an area of concentrated deposits, the monsters that lived there must have sensed a chance.
The ether find is good news, but for now let's get everyone out.
There might be more monsters. You better keep an eye out.
Right.
Noted.
We're close to the site of the cave-in. Let's pick up the pace.
Yes, sir.
And here. Oh, yep.
Here we are then.
Guys, get ready to fight. They've been absorbing the ether. Stay on your guard.
Oh. Oh, okay. All of them are coming.
Looking good, Noah.
More enemies. I'll keep them occupied. I'll draw them. Like wells within me.
Oh, Isurd. Oh boy. Oh, you know what I need? I need to put on a AoE on taunt. That's what I need. There we go.
That looks somewhat cleaned up.
I guess riding a Levnis meant they avoided any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear. Tyon? No, all of you. Thanks for your assistance. You
No
saved
problem.
us.
On the contrary, Commander. We were just following your orders.
Right. We could only react so fast thanks to your quick thinking.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently. And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone
other
knows
things.
that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it. By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
In what way?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
Oh, well, we're not that.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Smouldering, Cammuravi, and the famed Silvercoat certainly are.
How topical.
But I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and you, Tyon, I abandoned all thought. The consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another, and took merciless advantage of it.
Oh.
That's one thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that. Ah, yes, I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later? I'll be waiting.
Alright. I can probably only harvest one of these, can't I?
Let's harvest some ether.
Or for that matter, only one more. Well, that must be the Canteen quest. I'll do that as soon as we're done here.
So, I wanted to thank you all somehow.
We didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something in return.
Too right. We don't expect any thanks.
That may be so, but
Oh yeah. Did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work. After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly. An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Here it comes.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing. I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnises.
Uh-huh.
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
Nice.
I see.
They wanted you to take a look and judge if they can be used or not, sir.
Roger that. Well, I'm sorry for bringing you all out here. I have to go.
I'd like to come along.
What do you mean?
Ooh, good call. I need some closure on this.
We won't get in the way. Is that okay?
As you wish. Then follow me.
Alright. Are those things gonna like try to attack us as soon as we go check in on them? Oh wait, where is
We've
this?
been to quite a few places now.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this quest right here. Since it's on the way. Spicy nut? What? Okay. I didn't you want to put like any kind of like spicy nuts in your mouth like that.
The
I
autolevs
see
are
it.
stationed in the cave at the Pure Bluffs.
Down this way, right?
Yes, Uni's the boss.
We don't exactly have what I'd call an open schedule.
Sorry. I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Isurd a great debt. But he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh?
What happened?
Hey, is everything okay?
Commander, the Levnises, they started moving all of a sudden.
What?
And then they just came for us.
Yeah.
Any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
Oh god.
That came from right up ahead.
Huh. Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Please stay back, Commander. We can take it.
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting. It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared.
Then let's go.
Hey, is that a cave? Should we go in?
Yes. Oh my.
Tough snuffer on our case.
Let's get visible.
No love
Oh my god, I should have put these together. Wait, no, it's fine. Oh. No, it's dead. Nice.
This man is tough.
You've barely put a dent in it.
I think this calls for Noah's Infinity Blade. Ooh.
Oi! The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now. Tie on.
Doesn't answer the question.
Look out!
Whoa! Now, tie on! Open fire!
Well, there's the rest of Tion's spotlight.
Nice one.
Brilliant work, Tyon.
Commander Isurd!
It's over.
They synergize really well together. Wow.
Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
Why is that a thing?
You think so? So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless, let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
We told you before, we didn't do this for any reward.
You won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
If you're going to insist... Do we need anything, guys?
How about more help?
Let me think.
All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
Say that again.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
I understand. My position as commander means I probably won't be able to accompany you at all times. but I pledge myself and Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you. Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
We're friends, you say. You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon.
You said something about it earlier, but you're just as happy to have us as friends. First the cave-in, then Autolev's gone berserk. As thanks for resolving both issues and protecting Lambda, Isurd accepts Tyon's request to join the party.
I will endeavor to assist you.
Strategos. Strategos. Roll Healer. Possesses arts that heal allies and weakens enemies. A highly versatile class with many aces up their sleeve. Gotcha. Oh, there's like a couple ways to go from here. Well, let's see. Have you seen the state of the food and medical supplies in Colony 4? You can add equipment and ether cylinders to the list too. They're running out of resources all across the board. No, come on, guys. Wait, actually I want to see what that says. Alexandria, can I ask you something? If we hadn't defeated the council, what were you gonna do? What indeed? Council E helped us, but also issued a warning. Perhaps we were always going to be enemies, perhaps not. In any case, if you hadn't been there with me, all hopes of a bright future would have been dashed there and then. I'm actually quite relieved right now. Ah, okay. Definitely a gambit, through and through. In gratitude for your courageous work here, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, the possibilities. What's this? Everyone's having a grand old time. Oh yeah, I guess you don't know about this. Today's Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. Well, what's Harvest Day? It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month, the colony evaluates soldiers on their cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day where the soldiers who contribute the most to the colony gets a little appreciation. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. But it's not the evaluation everyone's looking forward to. Chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. What? Like, anything? Like cured armwood sirloin? Or some seafoam soap? Anything, as long as it's technically possible. Sparks alive! That sounds wicked! And next we have... Misaka of Sakura's team. Is Misaka here? Hey, you don't think she's still in the Intel Analysis Suite, do you? She might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell her in advance. Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I can ask you to go all that trouble. We don't mind. You just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much. I kinda wish I remembered what she sounded like. Then can you give this to her? Harvest Day Tiara. Ooh. You don't have to give it to her in person. Sakura's team really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. Harvest Day.
Always nice to see a new face.
Should I do this? I'm not sure.
Huh. Would you believe it?
On the same squad. I kinda want to, I kinda don't. Let's just do like a little bit and see from there. Wait. Oh. How could this? I just can't. It's also. She's asleep. Gonna have to wake her up, aren't we? Tickle, tickle. Don't do that. I'm ticklish. My bad. But we had to think of something. Those wings can be a real instrument of torture, eh? Oh, she used her wings! Oh my god. I didn't realize you could do that with them. You know, you've been selected for Harvest Day, right? You should have been notified already. Oh, now I remember. I thought I'd have a little nap till it was time. Oh no! The award ceremony. It's now! Yeah, okay. Pause your ponios. Why'd you think we came all this way? You handed over the Harvest Day tiara. Oh! Yay! I did it! Now I can get my luxury shampoo! Chickadee sends her regards and all that guff. Congratulations! Thanks! Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. There's procedure to follow. Gold shampoo is hard to come by. Harvest Day is about the only chance to get your hands on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not at all. It's been an enlightening experience. How long have you had this evaluation system in place? Since Chickadee arrived, I think. So for 2 years now. About the same time as Colony Iota started to distinguish itself. That girl is not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this sort kind of thing. Anyway, if you want to know more about how it all works, you should ask Chickadee herself. That makes sense. We need to report back to Misaka anyway. Let's get back to Chickadee. I might as well, right? Because this is kind of like lore surrounding the colony. Hey, Chickadee. Good work with everything, Chickadee. We gave the tiara to Misaka. All the rewards have been given out. Thank you so much for your help. You said Sakura's team was busy. Well, looks like it's taking its toll on Misaka. Following Collectopedia card movements takes great patience and concentration. That's why I wanted to make something like Harvest Day, to show people their hard work was appreciated. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea? It was, and somehow I made it come to fruition with Dame Alex's backing. If all we wanted was an evaluation system, the Flame Clock and Homecoming would have done the job just fine. We had to wait so long to see the results that way. I wanted something a bit more immediate. A good way to improve soldiers' skills. It serves a direct personal benefit and stops people losing heart. I'm not really one of nature's fighters, but if this is the only way I can support the colony, then I'll do it with pride. And now that the colony's been freed, I can do so much more. Thank you, everyone. Upon finding Misaka, the party handed her the tiara. Alright, there we go. That was actually pretty harmless. Alright, what are you guys talking about? Holy Knight's really falling by the wayside. Both their rank and their army numbers are down. Let's continue to watch their Collectopedia cards closely. There might come a time when we have to lend them a hand. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. Collectopedia cards.
This is some story.
I've also supplies for sending the colony Tau. Or 2. They can wait. We've had to change the plans, so our next delivery is now going to Colony 4. Colony Iota goods. Alright, that should be everything here.
Stop me.
Alright. Oh.
About that thing.
So Alexandria came up with the Collectopedia cards, right? She said she got it implemented by a consul. I'm a bit surprised she managed to get approval for something like that. I suppose there are all sorts, even among the consuls. There are some, like Kay at Colony 4, who treat their soldiers like tools. And others, like at Colony Iota, who allow the commanders to exercise their judgment. Still, bottom line is, there would be no Collectopedia cards without Alexandria. I just have to wonder how she managed to persuade her consul to sign off on it. That's Alexandria's gift. Makes me scared to think what depths lie behind that smile. Yeah, add the hero needed for this discussion to the party? Ah, okay. Hero quest.
Right
kind
then,
of.
strategy meeting.
Huh. So there's something about the Colony 4 rescue problem that I've been thinking about. Resource. Sorry. Alexandria, why did you help? That's a bit of a rude question. Colony 4's an ally. They've been released from their flame clock. I don't need an excuse to help an ally, do I? Yes, I can understand your sharing resources with them, but what I'm trying to say is, how does an Agnian colony know so much about the resource shortages of a Kevesi one? That's what you were going to say? That's what I was wondering too. There's no putting anything past you. Information is easy to come by if you know how, and I always stay up to date. You're not saying you have an inside man, are you? I wouldn't take that much of a risk. I'm just doing the same as you. Here, this is how. This is a Collectopedia card. I told you, didn't I? I came up with them. Did you think I could only see my own army's information? Wait. You were saying that you leaked secret Agnus tech to get Kevnis to use it as well? Huh. At the time, I just thought we got really lucky. When all along, it was deployed to give enemy intel. I have to say I'm impressed. The important part comes after that. While analyzing the flow of resources, I realized that this war is almost perfectly balanced. Almost like it doesn't want to end. Which is to say, there's someone orchestrating the war from behind the scenes. When you think about the rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. Your words, Alexandria. This is what you were talking about, isn't it? You worked out that much. Didn't exactly try and blow the whistle, did you? What else could I do? What could anybody have done, even had they known? Then Ouroborus appeared, the world's enemy. The enemy of one's enemy is one's friend, right? I'm glad you understand. I hope you're friendly with your actions as well as your words. Cold as ever. Okay, how about this? I'll show you the storehouse, the heart of Colony Iota itself. Take whatever supplies you need and use them as you will. Fair? You're saying we have final say over resource distribution? Well, you'll have to discuss the particulars of storehouse management with Chell, but yes. I appreciate the sentiments, but we wouldn't feel right. Whoops, our reaping there. Already? She doesn't have much spare time, so you better get hustling. The storehouse is a bit hard to give directions to, so first just head for Taurus Hollow. Just talk to Ryza at the entrance and he'll let you in. There we go, it's starting to come back to me. Enemies and allies. Oh, you know what? I actually do want to do this, so let's go. Whoa. Oh, wait. Wait, where is that? Oh, yep. Yep. What are you doing all the way over here? Oh, this is the storehouse. Well, it's not a bad place to put it.
Angry. Is he angry?
He's just not very expressive is all. Still cute though, just like an Arden.
Oh man, you're right. Is he mad at us? Ryza, let's chat. You're scaring Senna. Sorry, not a talker. Oh, I see. Beware the monsters. Monsters? The storehouse is a little way out from here, so a little infestation is to be expected. It's hard to find, and monsters save on guard duties. You could say they're the perfect anti-theft device. Risky business. Right. I see. We'll be careful. Ask Shell. And Dame Alex. Yes? Be nice. I'm nice. You don't have to tell me. Don't bother yourself with me. Come on then, let's get moving.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Directly beneath our feet. Gotcha.
They found us.
I'm just gonna try to run through, because I've kind of been in here already. Oh yeah, there it is. Right over there. There we go. Made it through, safe and sound.
I see our
Just
target.
about.
That's the storehouse.
I see. It's well protected all the way down here.
Now what are we going to see in here?
It's another thing to see it for yourself.
Hidden stash. So this is the storehouse. Queen's flapping wings. All this stuff is yours. Yep, and we're not at full capacity. Let me introduce you. This is Shell, our storehouse manager extraordinaire. So, Shell, everything should be as previously discussed. As of now, our friends here are our resource distribution. Fine with me, it needs to be done. And the more surveillance, the better. But who's surveilling who? All of you surveilling me, of course. When you're living under the flame clock, your allies and enemies are clear. Whoever you can get the fire from is your enemy. Simple as that. But we can't live by those rules anymore. Enemies and allies. They change depending on you yourself. That's the difficulty, isn't it? Forcing conflict is just one effect of the flame clock. Couldn't we also say that the flame clock controlled our behavior? That's it. The time's right for traitors to emerge, so it's dangerous for any one person to hold too much power. Do you doubt your own comrades that much? Of course I don't doubt them. I know they can get whatever job done. We're all pretty brilliant here. So the thing that counts is, in your eyes, is ability. Let me ask you then. Would you trust some researchers sat at their desks all day with some manual labor? Would you put a soldier who couldn't pilot a bathtub in the cockpit of a Levnis? Personal skill is what counts in tactics. As long as you believe in that, that's enough. Does anyone disagree? Alexandria, you... She's the right pain, isn't she? Give it a rest, Jel. But I think it's a wise assessment. No one knows how things are going to change. Keep an eye on me or not. I'm with Dame Alex, that's all. You really care for Alexandria, don't you? I do, a lot. But I'm 10th term, not got much time left. And Dame Alex needs allies more than anything. Please be good to her. You shouldn't talk like that. About what time you have left? I suppose you're right. Didn't mean to talk for this long. Anyway, about Colony Falls resources. First, just got to do this. Supply distribution authorization granted. Wait, what? What was that? You've got access rights to the goods. You could think of it as unlocking a new function of the Collectopedia cards. Oh my god. What? You really packed it with features, didn't you? It's nice to see you surprised. This isn't surprise, it's shock. It's pretty user-friendly. Just name the commander of the colony you want to send to. Then just pick your supplies, and done. It's easier to pick it up by doing. To be honest, give it a go. Oh my! What is this?
Would you believe it?
How much of the, I won't really read that. There you go. So the Collectopedia cards? Oh boy. Ethel.
I think I deserve a thank you, don't you?
I really can't thank you guys enough. Oh! Affinities between colonies. Oh god. Okay. Oh hey, I can get this now.
I think I deserve a thank you, don't you?
Oh, this is all colony, data? Sigma? Lambda. Lambda. That's the one. The fact that that's a thing, I actually like it a lot. Ah! The little hearts. Yep, everything went through no problem. You've got authority over about half of the resources in this room. How you divvy it up is absolutely up to you. We're trusting you to distribute it according to the common good. The common what now? To each colony according to its need, innit? If we can scratch their back, they'll scratch ours in the future. It's like an investment that'll pay dividends to us later. Because the Collectopedia cards should now be used to send supply to other colonies. Alexandria and the others consider it a worthwhile investment. Oh man, I got 15 more too. Well, I was expecting for that to unlock more stuff to do in the Collectopedia, but hey, I'll take it. Now I wonder if this will, what kind of effect this will have on gameplay by changing the affinities between colonies, if any at all. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so there is supposed to be a question mark over here, but it looks like we need to get closer to it to reactivate it. Something along those lines. Yeah. And now there should be a question mark right there, right? Or I thought there would be.
Judging by those supplies, I would expect Philly to be there.
Philly, okay.
Shall we go have a look then?
Oh yep, there it is. Question mark is on the minimap now. Alright, you guys don't aggro me, right? Okay, so I can just walk. Yeah!
We should look out for these on our travels.
Okay, go do your thing. Sooner you finish, sooner we go home. There's nothing stopping you from helping too, Captain. Oh, is that what you want? Is that what I... Give me strength! You're a 10th timer for Spark's sake. How could you be so... Hey, what's going on? We were looking to pick up the supply drop. Looks like you beat us to it. Oh, we knew it'd fall here. My iris gives good forecasts on pretty much anything. You know, like meeting you again here like this. It was meant to be. Excuse me? You need to have a handle on what each colony has in its possession, and what is requested from the castle. Take into account how hot the fighting is in each region, learn the lay of the land, and you can infer the good drop-off points. You're very well informed. Our intelligence is unmatched. I find that somewhat hard to believe. Looks like we got ourselves a data. You'll come round, Scruff. Scruff? We've got a few other drop-off points on our radar. At 3 Heroes Peak and Namba Mound. 3 Heroes Peak, yeah, that's like an area in one of the Xenoblade games. Ah, no way I can remember which one now. Pick your poison. And what stuff do we have to go around running your errands for? There's something. I plan to verify the accuracy of Colony Iota's information anyway. Ah, are you out of your mind? Hey, we're not strapped for resources. Just bring back what you find to the colony, and that'll be swell. As you can see, he's lacking motivation at the moment. Pissing about like this as a 10th timer. He's setting a terrible example to the new recruits. Aye, if ever there was a better time for me to piss about, it's now. It's just clicked one day. Suddenly started wondering if this is really how I want to go out, you know? I see. What does really want? You want to have more fun, is that it? Bingo. You get me, Mio. Are you free later? We should talk more, one-on-one. Hey, back off. Too bad you aren't free later, Captain. Because you're busy, aren't you? Oh, Caspar. Right in the gut. No. No, over there too. I think I have landmarks, or at least a travel point to both of those. They really landed at the drop points. We'll report to Colony Iota when we're done. Apologies for everything. Thanks for this. Finite time.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Oh, make a choice. Complete any one of the objectives. Ooh. Is this either one or the other? This one's closer.
Here we go, Lance. Leave the muscle to me.
Hey, here's what we needed.
Extra provision, circular wisdom. Yeah, now I can't go get the one that's over there, right? Nah, I can't.
The current Iota commander looks rather capable.
Alexandria's methods have their pros and cons, but I agree, she gets results.
You handed over the extra provisions. Right, I think we're good here. Satisfied that we're as good as we say now, Scruff. I have a name. Take care of the commander, Tyon. Afraid I won't be able to grace you with my presence anymore. Your time's up. I did think it was odd. It's not just about the time you've got left. You mean to leave, don't you? Yeesh. You're just too perceptive, Commander. You got me. What? I hadn't heard anything about this. Yeah, I just made up my mind. Figured I'd try Colony 30, but there's never a dull moment with all those Nopon around. I want to party like a pawn at least once before I go. Thanks for the inspiration, Mio. Is this such a good idea? If you leave now, it means goodbye, once and for all. But you're going to leave anyway. Look, Colony Iota is fantastic. Really. You value and reward hard work. But you know what? Maybe I'm the person who should judge the value of my life. Well, calling me speechless. You'll be okay, Lexi. I know it'll be tough without me, but you'll survive. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is that a weight off for you? Be honest now. I've always suspected, but now, I know for certain. Our captain is an imbecile. Ouch, that cuts deep, man. Not just you're wrong. I'll take over your duties. You go ahead and live out your days the way you want to. Keep smiling to the end. Haha, yeah, I think I can manage that, mate. Well, I'm going to head off before things get depressing. Take care! Thank you, Philly, for everything. Ah, actually kinda glad I did that. Because I was planning not to after I saw that I was like not a hero. Philly headed out for New Horizons and lives life as he sees fit. Alexandria concealed her sadness as she bid him farewell.
Some relationships changed.
Did they now? Keep in touch! Ah, that's cute. That should be all here, right? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Wait, people lie. Yes, they do. Okay, I don't imagine that there's like new information that's popped up. Right.
We got new folks on the map. Yo, I'm hungry.
Wait, what? Oh my god. So that was that. So I guess all that's left is to check out the one over here. Now we can turn in the quest with Aldi. And then continue the main story. Perfect. Oh my god, it's you guys. I don't remember if I did this on screen. Ah, okay. Yeah, if not, then... These two... We were tasked to try to find the Nopon. And, long story short, after we find them, they became inspired by our lifestyle and decided to leave their colony, Colony 4, to go adventuring to. Come on, Bum Bum, go take a look. Bum Bum too scared. Hey, you're the one who's most annoyed by that noise. Don't notice racket first. Hi, yeah, what are you doing? Oh nice, it's you. Good timing, mates. There's been this terrifying noise going on for a while now. That reminds me, yeah, wait. It was off screen because I remember this happening. We want travel same as you. Okay, yeah. So, hang on. How do I operate this? Alright, yeah, so, we want travel same as you. We look for a way of life which not tie us down. We read up on a man. Yeah, because this happened and it was like really funny. Wayne's off. Okay. That's enough of that kind of talk. I think it's best if we go back to Colony 4 for now, yeah? Right. We'll smooth things over with Denzel. Nah, we've already decided. We're free now. Yeah, you said that already. Weren't you supposed to be looking out for Fuzzy here? Man, I actually kinda read pretty fast, don't I? Bam Bam and Doran best friends as one. When one die, both dies. Let's not get carried away. This moment was so great. It's like that little pause is just me just like laughing my head off when that happened. Just the cut. It was like and if I oh yeah right, it's with the analog stick. It's weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna like, play it through again. I love it so much, but yeah. Alright, let's get out of there and go back to the game. Alright. There's been this terrifying noise going on for a while now. It's very petrifying. So now we're trying to decide whether we should go and see what's making it. Do you make all your decisions through fighting? The problem is, what if it's something awful? That would be awful! Yes, it would be. Certainly very awful. How Bam Bam and Doran continue peaceful travels in such state. To ashes with all. Is this as free as we're ever gonna be? Bam Bam not satisfied with that. Journey of Bam Bam only just beginning. I can't with these two. Hey, since it's so important to you, what if we go look with you? Would you? You do that for Bam Bam? If all you want is to know what's making the noise, then it'll hardly take that long. Your laugh save us. We totally owe you for this. You clearly owe Wing at traveling. Well, we're not going to get much done sitting around here. Let's head toward the source of the sound. Or noise. Okay. Since this is like a quest line, let's go ahead and do these.
Some relationships changed.
Ah. Traveling pals? No longer pals. Oh my god, you guys are so dysfunctional. Jesus. So noise up here. What could be making that noise? The loveness? It's in the ground. Oh! A supply drop. That looks like his arm to explode or something. It's a noise coming from this. It's a supply container. It will look like airdrop break-it. That sound of error. Oh, that makes sense. Huh, nothing to be scared of. Can we just stop this racket? Oh, hey, wait a sec. What if you just put out this here? Oh, nice. So we pretty much can't get at what's inside this container now. Let Bam Bam see. It's not so broken. All I need is some elbow grease. Oh, if only we had the parts. We could manage something. If only. If only. Why, yes, we'd love to get those parts for you. Thank you for asking so nicely. Oh, you're so generous. Such magnanimous... Just Ooh. Magnanimosity. Magnanimosity? Magnanimosity. Such maggin! The part you want is the Serenity Jet. You should be able to find them easily around the old Cotte battlefield. Probably. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have that deep of a voice. And I have it already. We've got the parts you need, but is this really enough to fix it? Yeah, that's just the ticket. Let me show you how the maintenance and development team gets it done. Oh no! Monster were attacked by sound! Once again, prolonged exposure to idiocracy inconveniences us. These two should come with a warning. Oh, don't say that. They're not bad people. We'll take the monster. You take the container. Eek! Help! Bam Bam know what to die! Bam Bam know what to die! Oh, come on! Let's just get this monster whacked. Very appropriate that you said that with this thing. And that's goodbye, Mr. Locke. Open up will, folks. Nothing impossible for Bam Bam and friend. Prodigal researchers... Oh. Prodigal researchers come develop us. Sometimes mechanics. Okay, that's probably like an actual word. Where did you get back? Already? Wonder what's gonna be inside. I hope it's food. Bam Bam hoping for tasty sausage. Ooh. A lot of goodies. The spark's this. We're not steaky sausages. They're combat supplies. So this actually turned out to be useful. And we don't need it. How do you know? Might as well take it. It's not like we're going to be fighting. Doing rats. If not eatable, not valuable. Yeah, we'll generously gift it to you. Thanks for the help. Not gonna say no if you're offering. Cheers. Good. If you can use it, then consider it a little token of our appreciation. Bam Bam and an agreement. Very pleased that it's useful to friends. Well, Bam Bam, I think it's time we head off on our next adventure. Let it rip, friend. Weren't they bickering at each other before? Guess they're pretty easygoing. And that's that. Barely inconvenience. The noise came from the airdrop container. Since its contents were of no use to the duo, the party were more happy to take them instead.
Good stuff.
Alright, so what's next? I don't believe there were any question marks on the other parts of the map, so I guess there's just this. Yeah, because I have the materials for it now, which took some getting used to, or some time to find in the first place, I should say. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There's a lot of information here as well, but let's go ahead and complete this quest. Have friends found materials? Yes.
Which was it again?
Oh, wait, still completed. Wait, is like a kitty voice, right? Thanks, everyone. Phase 2. Me. So far, Replica only cobbled together parts in hand. Finally, can build all important section. When Phase 3 starts, it's finished in no time if we work like this. Just wondering, how much further is there still to go? It finished at Phase 10. You what, mate? We say help, we see through the end. Sounds like someone started enjoying himself. Doesn't it? Oh, keep collect material, bring to Repapa. Doric's gonna be the protector we've always needed. Almighty Guardian. Yeah, can't wait for it to be done. Just watch me go. Alright, so is this also like a chain quest as well, or is this just it? Alright, at the very least that's that for the quest here. Make friendly friends.
Are we meant to push straight through all the way to Phase 10?
We can take it slow. There's a ton of scrap out there for us to collect.
Oh my, okay. Make a friend really push shiny metal back. Oh god, okay.
Which was it again?
Okay. Might as well just, do this all the way up to Phase 9 and then show the final results. Hopefully there's not anything in between, but if there is, then I have to at least show that. But yeah, I think you guys understand. Alright, what are these guys talking about? Arun and her team hasn't contacted us ever since they started their expedition in the Nave Desert. Maybe they think we're still at war. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, there's a lot in here. I've been hearing the off-seer's flute round the living quarters lately. Radix's off-seer successor shouldn't have been assigned yet, though. What's going on, I wonder? Ooh, a Nopon off-seer? Then. Wait, I should have to talk to you. Have you seen the third unit's Levinuses? They're late coming back, and I don't mind admitting I'm worried. Oh wait, it's you! I warned them time and again not to neglect their maintenance. Ugh. Wound? Snuff it. Did you go out and see what's what? And see what Isurd has to say about it? Yeah, I actually remember doing your quest with duty. Which that's something in of itself, I remember. The Noppon's flute playing is ear-bleedingly bad. Oh boy. Tell me about it. That was an off-seer's flute being played, wasn't it? Why some Noppon got something like that? Aw, damn. Okay. Oh no, he's not sulking. He's just holding the flute. That's what's going on in that image. Okay. That should be all, right? Oh, there's still more. I asked that Noppon to fix the power frame. Where the stuff has it gone? You know Noppon love to take long afternoon naps, right? Uh-oh. Another one? Oh no. Is this gonna be like an addition to the adventuring party of the duo that we just met?
Tasty. I'm starved. Let's grab.
Oh man, okay.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Yeah, this is... Oh my god, the sound of sizzling meat just... It kickstarts the stomach so much.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Yeah. The Noppon and Colony Lambda sure seem to do whatever they please, huh? Taking off after working 5, snoozing mid-shift, or just plain wandering off. They could just give them dog tags, same as us. Manage their time that way. That would certainly have its benefits. We can monitor their comings and goings with much more accuracy. Friends must be joking. That would evaporate our motivation, like dew from leftness on one morning. That right. Noppon are free creatures, not slaves to call working hours and protest and tracking lunch breaks. Oi! Easy now. Easy, I say. No need to get ticked off, which is all just a hypothetical. At least the Nopon of Colony 9 all seem to be pretty serious about stuff. Same for Colony Gamma. Our guys and gals take their work more seriously than those in Colony 30. Think it's Valdi's fault then? May well be.
Hey, we gotta talk.
There sure are plenty of Nopon in Colony 30, huh? We certainly don't have any colonies in Agnus with that many Nopon. Crazy. Oh yeah, talking of crazy, looks like somebody weird was bound to show up among all these Furballs. I think one of them was going around playing an off-seer's flute. Yeah, I've heard that too. But he's playing kinda crappy, and is cheesing everyone off. He's playing it around the colony. Could he be training? I think you might be right. I'm not on training to be an off-seer. I kinda wanna meet this guy. Alright then. Shall we drop by the Colony 30 residential district? People have been hearing the flute there a lot. Let's do it. Serene Melody. Kinda wanna do that one too.
Hey, we gotta talk.
Sounds like contact with the Lebanese unit dispatched by Colony 30 was lost in Dene Desert. That's the unit Ben was worried about, right? Communications are often disrupted in Dene Desert. It could be down to the sandstorms that are prevalent there. Then maybe there are people in that unit. Then maybe the people in that unit still think they need to fight. But we destroyed the Colony 30 flame clock. Looks like they didn't get the message, love. Noah, I want to go find them. Can you come along for the ride? Absolutely. Let's get to the Night Desert. The missing squad. Oh, is this another quest with Valdi in it? Oh man.
All charged up and ready to go.
I'm pretty sure it is. No, actually. Wait. Lost off-seer, Lambda's problem. Serene Melody, the missing squad. No, I don't need him in the party, I don't think. In that case...
I am ever your ally.
There we go. So, So not pawn off-seer. And now just people in this... Nah, I'll hold off. Yeah, because otherwise I'll be here forever. Anyone here? At least one. Ferronis region teeming of glitter radishes, ripe for plucking. Not such good news. Too many radish means they be unrare article, not sell for good profit. What?
3 days of training day.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Alright, let's talk about it.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
You see glitter radishes growing all over the place in the Ferronis region, huh? Yeah, no joking. At first I thought it was some kind of weed. That offensive against radishes everywhere. Glitter radish is not only delicious, but also cover all bases nutritionally. The misapprehension is understandable. They do tend to spread like wildfire when they're in season. That brought back memories, and not the good kind. You use these glitter radishes quite a lot in your cooking as well, don't you, Manana? Very muchly. Glitter radish even add aesthetic appeal, making for very good and versatile ingredients. Only need peeling, as skin is tough, and also take out stringy bits. But after boil for a few hours and be sure to strain off scum layer, then yes, very tasty. Sounds like a lot of work for a radish. Want to eat but tough to eat. This is what Manana called dilemma. Doesn't bother me. I'm a simple man. If it's good, I'll polish it off. Then lads can take peeling duty. If not have to work for joy of eats, then pleasure much diminish. Oh, what? Sheesh. Could nobody take a joke these days? Huh.
Right then, should we get moving?
Alright, and no question marks, right? Not any that I can see now. Alright, so next camp. I don't think there should be anyone here at your Flava camp. Gura. But I don't... But just to be sure, let's check. Alright, we checked. Next one. Nope. Thankfully, the Switch is at least capable of handling this much, right? Otherwise, it would just take quite a long time. Fox has been coming back a lot lately. It's also really helped to reduce the amount of soldiers making stupid requests to Camilla. Oh. Now is the one and done. Interesting. Got a feel for real. Getting dragged in to arbitrate over what? Over yet another dispute. You mean between Lenny and Eastman? Felt like Eastman was just probing Lenny about his suspicious behavior, no? Wait, now I gotta... Right. Lenny Eastman's row. Row! The road! Oh wow. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Fox and the others will solve the food shortage soon enough.
This sounds pretty serious.
That victory over Colony Sigma feels like an age ago now, don't you think? Sure does. I'd have never dreamed back then that things would turn out like this. Ah, the very start of the game.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Noah, was it your colony that fought Colony Sigma at Everblight Plain? Yeah, it was. You've heard about the battle. Everblight Plain, and that's the name that keeps coming up. It seems to be the battlefield of choice for a lot of colonies. I imagine it's because the open wasteland there is perfect for large melees, that even Ferronis can clash in it. No wonder it's blasted to ash that not a single blade of grass can grow there. And until we can put an end to the fighting, it'll most likely stay that way, true to its moniker. I hope one day the war will be over, and it can grow lush and verdant just like Yazana Plains.
Hey, we gotta talk.
People in Colony 9 really aren't happy with the current food fish situation. Even now they're released from the flame clock. This is all they winged about. And it'll take time for Xeon's fields to yield a harvest. It probably isn't just Kite who's worried about the shortages. If we let it go on as they are, one day things will explode. This has probably occurred to you all, but... You mean the fact that Fox is plotting something idiotic? Right. I think he might be planning to raid some of the neighboring colonies. How could he? Sparks. I don't suppose a good punch in the mouth would convince him. I hope we're in time to stop him. Is Kite involved? If he is, then this whole thing gets even bigger and messier. He's always looking out for the rank and file, so they absolutely adore him. I see. Maybe Camilla knows something. She's the same time as Fox, and they've been all buddy-buddy lately. Do you think she's mixed up in this as well? We'll never know without hearing what she has to say. A difficult transition.
Hey, we gotta talk.
Do you hear the goss? Eastman and Lenny have been butting heads. That's an unusual match. Eastman lashed out for some idiot reason. Didn't like Lenny keeping secrets or something. Not one for patience, is he? What sort of secrets was Lenny keeping? I don't know if he talked to us, but it can't hurt to try, if you're worried. Right. Alright, I think I'll do all those off screen as well.
Everyone got their strength back?
I will admit that the Kite storyline is like, Ah, that's the thing. There aren't as many one-off quests in this game. They all have storylines to them. And so, I have to pick and choose which ones I do, like, carefully. Okay. Hard rules starting now. If a hero character is not involved, I'll do it off screen. If it's an information quest and not a quest that we pick up because of a question mark, then I'll do it off screen. Yeah, I think those would be my 2 criteria for quests to run out. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, in that case, there's probably a few more here in Colony Gamma now, so let's go over here. Probably a few more quests revolving
Gamma
around
is as vibrant as ever once again, thanks to you.
Yeah, revolving around here.
All the hard work was worth it to hear you say that, Commander.
Here we go. A lesson in off-seeing. Teacher, Noah. Student, Team Sakia, Shun. Oh, that's why that girl. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. This is the start of the colony, right? Yeah, it should be. After all it took to get our rank to iron, our flame cloud goes and bites the dust. We have to believe in Commander Teach and Mio. With them at the helm, we'll get through this surely. Trusting Teach.
This is some story.
Okay.
Where should I start?
Tyon, you used to belong to Colony Lambda originally, right? Yes, I was reassigned to Gamma. Won't know the story by now. I lost my way, but Commander Teach personally welcomed me in. Oh, Teach did? Ha! Under normal circumstances, you have to indicate a clear reason for transferring, but he didn't ask me a thing. Thinking back to it now, I suppose Commander Isurd must have put in a word for me. Sana and I came to Gamma at just about the same time, then we got put in the same unit. Phew! So you guys have been together all the way since then. Yes, isn't it strange? If tragedy hadn't struck them the way it did, I never would have met Mio and Senna. Nor you guys. Are you saying that everything happened for a reason? I don't know if I go that far, but certainly, that outlook would make it easier to stay optimistic as we go on.
I think we need to discuss this.
Hey, Lance, listen to this. I've been asked to teach as well. What? No snuffing way! The request came from Shun, from Sakia's team. She's one of the new recruits that Tyon taught the other day. I say! So that's how it is, huh? Did she take a shining to you then? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really recall talking to her much. She's an off-seer like us, so maybe that's why she's curious about meeting a festy one. Ah, that makes sense. But in that case, I wonder what I should teach her. Man, I wish I could have been one of Tyon's teaching assistants too. Oh, that's right. You're now the only one of us Confessi who hasn't been requested by anyone, Lance. Ouch. Hey, Noah, old buddy, old pal. How about I help you out this one time? Good grief. You don't need to rush. I'm sure someone will ask for you eventually. Thanks, Mio. Don't lose hope, Lance. Well, if you need my help, Noah, I'll be around. Just loafing about, like a tool. So, yeah. Just let me know. Sure, I'll do that. I suppose I should find Shun now. Or Shroon. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh. No, it's no bother. And who might you be? I have no business with you, but there's nothing wrong with me being there, right? I won't get in your way. Alright then, I suppose I don't mind. I'm also okay with it, if you really want to, Zeno. Zuno. Okay. Guess he doesn't quite trust me yet. He doesn't seem like someone Shun would be partners with, but not my business, probably. let's just jump right into it then. Wait. Oh, yes? Sorry for interrupting. No, it's okay. What were you going to say? It's just, you're a Kavesi off-seer, aren't you? That's right. And you're an off-seer too, or so I've heard. Yes, but I don't really know how to send someone off properly. I play my flute, but I get the feeling that's not all I should be doing, so... I'm sorry? Well, what am I on about? No, I wasn't judging you. I can kinda understand how you feel. Oh, really? But... Ah, I know. Why don't we step outside the colony for a little while? Outside? I'm sure I saw a body of water in the mountains not too far from here. You mean Cooley Pool? Could you wait a bit? I need to ask permission to leave the colony. Do you want to come too, sorry, I've forgotten your name? Suno. Sure, I'll come. Please just pretend like I'm not even there. I've got permission to go. Alright, we'll start the lesson there. I hope you find it helpful. Okay, thank you.
Good to add more
Interesting.
names.
So Cooley Pools over here. So that versus go here. Yeah, this will probably be the last quest that I do, and then we can call it there. Well, it's time to go to Colony 4 and check the surrounding camps there for any information. Some more tough enemies over there. Now that Colony Gamma has been liberated from its flame clock, you no longer need to fight for its sake. But I think the work as off-seers do will remain unchanged, no matter what.
We can't leave it like this.
Husk. Let's send them off together. I wonder, what were these people thinking when they realized they were dying? I wonder if they wanted to carry on living. Or if they were relieved that it meant they didn't have to fight anymore. It might be neither of those things. It could be something completely different. I feel like I have no idea what to do. I want to empathize with them, but it feels like my melody just rings hollow. The more people I send off, the emptier I feel inside. If it's how you feel, and it's how you feel, no one can argue with that. I'm so sorry. I feel like I barely understand anything at all. Phew. It's alright. We'll take it slow. If you feel anything else, at any point, just let me know, okay? Okay. It always used to feel like a proper send-off before. I never had doubts like this when Rickland was still around. Ah, right. Acne and off-seers play in pairs, don't they? Yes, Rickland was my partner. He went to fight in Alfeto Valley. Oh man, that just made me hungrier. Though, and since then, P... Ah, I see. So I guess I'll have to be an off-seer on my own from now on. But just the thought of that makes my mind go blank. Like I don't get what the point is of any of it. I never gave off-seeing a proper thought to begin with. I just left it all to Miklan to take care of. I don't know if this will alleviate your worries or not, but how about rather than thinking about how you should send them off, you try thinking about how you want to do it. How I want to do it? That's the big frown. Huh? I'm thinking too hard. Oh, am I? Don't panic. We're in no hurry. Just do whatever you think is right. Alright, here we go. In the last set.
Oh, some relationships changed.
Between those two? Oh. He's gone. Frowny face. Sorry. Alright, last set. The lights float away. They overflow from the body, like they've been set free from everything. It looks so beautiful. I want to help these beautiful lights. I want to lead their dance into the sky, sparkling way up high. And that's that. Cutscene? No, okay. The melody you played with your partner was inside you all along. All that was left was to trust in yourself. I'm certain that that's the key to unlocking your own unique way of off-seeing. Thank you so much. I always treasure what you said to me today, Noah. I must offer my apologies. What? I wanted to be there so I can make sure if anything happened to Sean, you couldn't get away with it, but... I see. So that's why you came. You're good friends, you know. Not really. I just thought if Sean got sad, Miklan wouldn't have wanted that, is all. Thank you, Zuna. With Noah's advice, Sean put the hesitation born from losing Miklan behind her, rushing Xeno's relief.
Some relationships changed.
Yeah. Alright, that should be it for this colony. It's kind of weird, because I'm pretty sure I did eat right before I streamed, but I guess it wasn't that big of a meal, so... I'm gonna keep me filled up for as long as it could have been. Which, it was just like a microwave pizza, pretty much. Not microwave, but like another one. Oh, a storm! Huh. I guess we better wrap this up pretty quickly, huh? It's Brack Bacon work, taking out all these monsters in the sand, isn't it? Wait, where are you? Oh, psst. So how are you inside of this thing? Oh, it's a tent. No pushovers either. Volps asked Spirits to play this colony with them. Man, Colony 4 just like has it rough. Like no matter what. At the very least I don't need to worry about my Switch like cutting off because it's a Switch. It's just switch to handheld mode anyway. What a relief when you return the favor someday. You can catch that first one. Gratitude for supplies. Oh, that's
all
nice.
Making sense.
Okay, they're both just
listen to this,
information.
will ya?
Gotcha. It seems that supplies from Colony Iota are a lifeline for many other colonies. The ones we handed out, eh? Yeah? If people are using them, then it's a job well done for us as well. All we really did was operate our Collectopedia cards. That's it. I think it only went as well as it did thanks to Alexandria and Colony Iota stockpiling so many supplies. You've got a point there. They're definitely the ones who deserve kudos for coming up with the Collectopedia cards and stuff. I wouldn't say that to Alex's face though, mind. I don't think I could bear to watch her smile that smug natural winner smile again. Oh really? I kinda like her smile. Samesies. Not sure you're talking about the same thing. I also feel a little lost now.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Now imagine if she was in our party, like right there. I wonder if that would have changed the dialogue a little bit. Say, you know those Aspa things? They really make my skin crawl. Oh, I know. I heard you retching last time we fought them. When I saw them in Aegis Wilderness, I was like, well, there goes my breakfast. And what's that stuff they warm up? Cause to me it looked just like... Stop! Not a word more, I beg you. I'm already 105% creeped out. Okay, turning around then, what's the monster you like? Well duh, Pepitos clearly. Their fluffy fur just gives me life. I will hear no objections on this. What about you, Senna love? Ferrises. Beg pardon? Ferrises. They're just cool, okay? And they just have those massive triceps. Kinda wish I was one, honestly. I see. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste in it. That makes way too much sense. Yeah.
Okay. Next on the list.
Next on the list? That's a good question. Oh, there's a fabricator over here. Gotta check that. No one. Yeah, come on. Wait, I've been here already. Yeah, never mind. So that should be everywhere now, right? Yeah. Alright, well in that case, I'll go ahead and call it here.